plays, they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. 43! 43!
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making that return was not going anywhere. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll work forward 4 yards, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down. Now, faking the give. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third and 6. They'll throw out of the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On fourth down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes back. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
57 color.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
Easy. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. A give right up the middle to Henry. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target, but I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw again. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That one taken in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He gets this one to Tucker. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
He'll drop to throw. A pass pulled in by Henry. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this.
Attack, attack! Attack!
First down throw, Mahomes. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Yellow!
Play action here. Mahomes, he's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will take a 14-6 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And That's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Now, faking the give. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position, and depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. That one is good. So we've reached halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's 2nd and 6. look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. That's a gain of 15, and the Chiefs have a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And out of bounds, but in business. They're gonna have it 1st and goal inside the 5. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. A gain of 69 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Hey, Riblet, Riblet. Yellow, 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 yellow. Right side.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down Forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
So these... This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll run here. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to...
And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 16 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll find his running back, White. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Bowers. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line. And the drive continues. First down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. First and goal, and it's Henry. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
Let's go.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
To the goal line and in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Play action here. Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Yellow, yellow.
They'll drop to throw. He's got it at about the 8. He is in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time.
That outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
They'll throw now, 3rd and forever. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. That's taken in. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have...
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. And the Chiefs have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And this one is blocked. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. At their own 37-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs.